Today we're going to talk about the power of your life being your most powerful gift. Yes, your life is your most powerful gift. Your life could be your most powerful brand. You might say, how is this? I'm going to talk about it in a little. So just stick with me and I'm going to give you some pointers as how to get your life to be your most powerful gift. When I was in college, I got these CDs, these motivational CDs, and they were talking about leading the field, how to be a leader, how to grow, how to be motivated, and how to be all what you can be. It was by Earl Nightingale. So I've been listening to stuff like that for a very, very, very long time. And in there, it shared a story of a farmer who owned a ranch. And he owned a ranch, and one of his friends came up to him and spoke to him about going out and finding diamonds. So he pondered and he thought about it for weeks, and then all of a sudden he decided he was going to go sell his farm and use the money to go out and look for diamonds. So he sold his farm and went out looking for diamonds, but was to no avail. He didn't find any. But it so happened that the guy who bought his farm was walking around in the back of the farm one day, and there was a stream that ran through the farm. He saw these things down in the bottom of the stream glaring at him. They reflecting the sunlight, and they were down there, just all that nice shiny glare kept coming from them. So he grabbed one of them and then took it down to the local jurist and have them examine it. When they examined it, they found that it was a diamond. What happened that farm turned out to have acres of diamond on it. And that's what we do with our lives. We go out there and we look at others and we get jealous of others. We get envious of others. We go out there and we want to get something that other people have and not realizing the acres of diamonds that we truly need to develop is ourselves. Inside of us is the potential that we'll need to do anything we want to do in life. Inside of us is the potential that we need to be anything we want to be in life. All what we have to do is to learn to grow ourselves, learn to understand ourselves, learn to develop ourselves, and learn to transform ourselves. And when we transform that, then we're able to move out of a point of love, out of a point of grace, out of a point of compassion, out of a point of success, out of a point of doing things with a spirit of excellence, and we're able to echo that on to everyone else. You see, when you develop you, when you realize that you are your most powerful gift, that your life is your most powerful gift that you could gift wrap and give to others, you will be so successful in life that it will be far beyond anyone else's measure or far beyond your very own conception or your very own chain of thought. You see, you look at all of those bodybuilders, or you look at people who have lost a lot of weight. You see what they did, they learned to deal with themselves. They learned to love themselves. They learned to do whatever it takes to grow themselves. They learned to go out there and exercise. They learned to sleep better. They learned to eat better. And as a result of that, they were able to transform their lives. They were able to put chisel and hammer to that sculpture and sculpture out something that other people look and say, wow, I would like to be like that. But because they did that on their own, because they developed and they learned them, because they understand the power of being their most powerful gift, they were able to gift what they gave to others, because the transformation came about because of them bringing about that transformation. They were able to tell people what they did in terms of eating. They were able to tell people what they did in terms of exercise. They were able to tell people the things that they did wrong, that they corrected, and what those corrections brought about in their lives. And as a result of those transformation, and as a result of them realizing that their life is their most powerful gift, they were able to gift wrap that gift and then sell it to others. They were able to gift wrap that gift and give it out as nutritional plans. They were able to gift wrap that gift and give it out as exercise plans. They were able to gift wrap that gift and give it out as recipes that people could use to transform their lives as well. The same thing you look at, from the one kid that was slow in school, and then all of a sudden he went to the library and started reading and start developing his mind and start understanding things on a complex issue. And as a result of starting understanding things on a complex issue and how to relate, how to understand, how to gain information, how to understand information, that person was able to wrap that and then give it to others as a gift. You see, the fundamental fact is when you change your mindset or when you change the way you think, you'll change your entire world. Your life around you will change. So you see, what you want to do, instead of looking at all the stuff that people will tell you, hey, let's do this because so-and-so did this and it worked for them. No, look at something that you could do, a transformation that you could bring about in your life, a package. You see, transform your life and then go and teach others how you did it. Find something about you, something that's unique about you, a unique skill set that you have, and take that skill set and pour water on it and water it and grow it and be so good at what you do that other people will pay you for it. You see, that's what you want to do. You want to develop you. And as you develop you and as you develop the giftings that are in you, the world around you will come to you. You want to develop your giftings just like Joseph developed his giftings. You see, when Joseph developed his giftings in the book of Genesis, other people came to him and wanted to know how to interpret their dreams. They wanted him to interpret the dreams, wanted him to give them advice. The same thing with Daniel. Daniel was standing next to Nebuchadnezzar and all of those kings of Persia, and he was giving them wisdom and give them knowledge and give them understanding. And they loved having Daniel around, and Daniel was compensated duly because of that. So that's what you want to do. You want to grow you. You want to sit down and grow you. Grow the way you think. If you want to go out and be a bodybuilder, if you want to go out there and be the best bodybuilder you can, learn your nutrition, learn your recipes, go out there and develop a plan for yourself, and then go to the gym and document your transformations. And from that transformation, make a map, make a roadmap to where you went, to where you were and where you are now and where you're going, and utilize that roadmap to lead others on the same path that you've been. You see, you could only take others down the road that you have traveled. Too many times what we do, we try to tell others, people, what we see others do or what we read others did. But there is no much more passion in something than when you share from your own experience. When I speak from my own experience. When I tutor, I tutor from my own experience. When I give counsel or give out advice, I give it from my own experience. I give it from deep down the recesses, the failures, the successes, the things that I've done, the things that I've got, what worked and how it worked and all of that. And that's what I do. And that's the uniqueness. We look around us and we look at all what's happening and people's lives are falling apart. And even as I do these videos, the power of, I always try to select topics that will give an infusion of hope, give an infusion of grace, give an infusion of love, give an infusion into somebody's life out there to let them know that it's not all lost, it's not all gone. There is hope. There is hope. And if they keep believing, if they keep moving forward, if they keep striving to be the best version of themselves, if they keep striving to be 1% better today than they were yesterday, they will surely reach their goals. They will surely achieve what they desire to achieve in life. Don't ever let anyone put you out for the count. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you cannot be somebody. Don't listen to them. Go out there and be rigorous in what you do. Sit down, read, study, learn a language, learn to speak a language, learn to communicate, learn to do what you need to do. Always do today what others will not, so you can do tomorrow what others cannot. Learn to develop your mental muscles. Learn that the power of your life being your most powerful gift, because your life is truly your most powerful gift. So go out there, transform your life. Go out there, live your life, and go out there and share that transformation with others and see them transforming their lives as well. God bless you. Go out there and have an awesome growth day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to select the bell. Because by selecting the bell, it gives you that wonderful opportunity to be notified whenever I add a new video. And could you do me a favor? Share these videos with as many people as you can. Share the fire out of them. Just share them with your loved ones, your friends, people who you think needs to hear some hope, people that you think needs to hear some love, people that you think needs to hear some grace. Because the world we're living in today really need more of it. God bless you.